I worry that this is going to turn into another PowerPoint stream because I am exporting something in the background. And I don't want to pause it or stop it because it's already been exporting for over an hour. Hi, La Pumpkin. How are you today? You got, let's see, Minecraft Monday, Solar Sunday, Saturn Saturday, Don't Know What for Thursday, Friday, Full Moon Friday, Time Machine Thursday. I like Time Machine Thursday. Do that for some retro games. Hello, XD. How are you today? I'm doing all right. As I mentioned, I have been... Woo, 35 stream streak? Nice! Thank you very, very much, XD. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I have been editing the Midwinter video all day, and running into all sorts of different problems all day. But that said, I am having fun with it. The majority of the stuff that I'm clipping out to make the video, you know, video-sized, is all going to wind up as clips, so none of it is wasted footage. It's going to be really funny to see the difference in tone between the clips and the actual video. Because the clips are why everyone in Oakhurst thinks I'm a ditz. Although I have been told, you know, there are some that are trying to look out for me. But we are back on the Capitalist Takeover server, aka the Not SMP modded. I am still, still on my hunt for trees. I have 11 saplings left to find. They are the hardest to find, of course, because they are variations. We've got this willow tree is the willow sapling specifically from the Hexalia, which you need an enchanted bayou, which I can't locate with the... Let's actually go back down into the building. I cannot locate with Nature's Compass, which is how I was locating most everything else. Actually, I have 10 million backpacks now. Look at all of those emotes! Emotes galore! I don't know. That's not... Okay, I don't know what the chat is doing for me. Not working, apparently. So... that is definitely going to have to be monitored through some other method than using the OBS chat, because it just won't scroll far enough. Rude. Okay. I need to finish being distracted, obviously. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I have gotten a redeem for a hydrate. Yeah, there's been some issues because I've been adjusting things in the background and I have no idea what settings I have or have not screwed up. Just the way things wind up sometimes. But there we go. I did not take a proper swig of that water. I just took a sip of it. I need a swig because it's a hydrate. There we go. Ugh. I don't know. Bottled water. Tastes weird. I will gobble that down. Alright. I am back to doing things and stuff and things. One of which, take that glove off, I don't need both. One of which would be getting myself some experience points so that I can do some anvil work. Chew up some levels. Come on. I know there's more than this. And look, I figured out how magic works. Or at least some magic. Unfortunate that we slept through the night. Means my easy XP farm. Why does that keep happening? What is going on that my broom keeps falling into my bags instead of keeping me afloat when I'm trying to use magic to get myself lots of XP points. Look at this magic. It's beautiful. So helpful. No, stay back into the fire. Stay in the fire. Alright, well, I got some experience points from that, so that's not too bad. One of the saplings that I was having trouble getting was this, you can see these pink leaves here. Reddish pink leaves. It's the fiery trumpet leaves. And if I go to the map, look at this. Look at this. In order to get those fiery trumpet leaves, I had to travel all the way up to this end here. It's actually in here somewhere. Right here. That's where the fiery trumpet tree was. That's a dragon's nest right beside it, and the dragon is still alive. Or it was last night. But that is not the goal. For now, the goal is these last few saplings that are variants that are hard to find. So red birch, orange oak, brown zelkova, brown oak, brown birch, red oak, yellow spruce. The vanilla bean sapling and the maple saplings are from Pam's Harvest, and I have no idea where I would find those, which is annoying, but it's what I get. I want bananas. Just throw a bunch of this stuff up into here, and I will eat my bananas. And why am I getting pinged at the beginning of stream? It's not something I need to worry about. Okay. Okay, so first thing I think we're going to do today is we're just going to start filling in some of these blank spots on the map. You know, because we can. And also because I might have missed something ridiculously close. And that would suck. You know, if I'd spent so much time scouring the maps and the trees I need are right beside me. That would suck so much. Just the most of the suck. These are aspen trees. So they are not my, is it the brown birch or yellow spruce that I'm looking for? I wonder if there's anything that says spruce. Old growth spruce taiga. 2,000 blocks over this way. So these here, those are not what we're looking for. That might be something because it's orange, but I think it's just flowers in the ground. And I mean, the map hasn't updated because I haven't been there in a while, right? Ooh, I know what I need to... My computer crashed yesterday, so I'm sitting here going, what do I need to have up so that everything works correctly? We'll open that one up too. Not the evil crashes? Oh yes. Quite literally, I went to upload a file to my website so that I would be able to show it to my mother because I was going for lunch with her. And in the time it took me to walk from my game room into my bedroom to put my boots on, because I keep my boots in my bedroom because I have a dog and a cat that like to shove things in my boots. And coming back, my computer had crashed and restarted. Like, what even? And yes, I know I have the gross habit of walking through my house with shoes on. Again, I have a dog and a cat. There's only so much I can do to keep the house clean, when one of them likes to be inside and outside of the house all day long, and the other one likes to play with her litter box and throw the litter everywhere. Still not the right kind of willow. That looks like there might be some bodies. No? No? It's probably arrows then. Purple dots on the map. It's always fun to figure out whether that is a body or a projectile of some sort. I've come across several bodies whilst I have been hunting for trees. Okay. Oh, was there seriously witch hazel this close? Like, naturally spawned witch hazel? No, I'm not sure if this is naturally spawned or not, but it is witch hazel. I went a long ways to find witch hazel. The witch hazel that I found was way down here. So quite a bit further than necessary. Where are we? We are over here. There's this tiny little square over here. So we're going to set the temporary waypoint there and just skip on past it. Grab it up. Lovely little village that I'm sure someone has already populated, stole all the stuff from, made their own. Yeah, there's a dragon skull somewhere over there. Oh, that's Ender Space. Okay. I know what I am doing and where I am going. Except for all those times that I don't. Because I went in the wrong direction. Caesar 009. So today's episode, what happened in the last episode? Well, the last episode, I flew around looking for saplings, which is the exact same thing I'm doing today, except this time, I have magic. I didn't have magic last time. Oh, good lord, they have a big old blue dragon. So we got a new segment. It is the question of the day. Need a last time on Renegades like the last time on Dragon Ball Z. Rip the that actual audio from Dragon Ball. That'd be funny. Okay, we cleared out that little tiny spot. There was nothing to save me there. We're just gonna swing up by that to see if someone's stolen all the prismarine yet. What would you do with magic? Tell us in the comments on YouTube or here on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. I much appreciate it. It would also help if I remembered to log in to mix it up. No, I did not actually mean to send a fireball to the ground. I'm sorry, whatever is down there that I just lit on fire. What would you do with what would you do with magic? Give a mermaid legs? She wants to be human. She's got a whole song for it and everything. There are raccoons here. Wait, do I have... I'm not sure if I have that one. I need to just swing up to here to see if I have that teleport. Most of what's on the screen are waystones for me to teleport to. So I know, you know, what's closest to my body whenever my body is brutally sacrificed to... I don't know. The Ender Dragon. Like sacrificed as in not defeated by her, just sacrificed as an offering. So I do have this one. I just don't have it marked as a waypoint. Alright, well, I don't want to do that right now. So we'll come back to that later. Conform deletion. Right. We want to see if the prismarine is gone. Because, like, most of the ocean monuments that are close to anyone's base have been looted for their prismarine. What is that down below us? Ah, kelp. But not the type of kelp I require. Which would also require me to go to the bottom of the ocean and collect it, because it's only on the bottom of the deep ocean. And hope I don't get eaten by a sea serpent again. That was a bad day. It was a funny day, to be honest. But also a bad day, because I kept getting eaten by sea serpents. Oh, no, the prismarine is still here. Fancy that. does look like there's some stuff on the surface. Aside from a whale. No, I did not mean to get off of my broom. I meant to go down. I really should change it so that dismount and go down are not right beside each other on my keyboard. Grab up some little bits of prismarine, some fish. Almost get nabbed by a sea serpent. Look at that guy. Just following me along. Follow me to some land and I will shoot fireballs at you from the air. It'll be great. Is he leaving me alone? There we go. I was like, they don't normally leave me alone. What is he doing? Oh, there's an orca. You could get a buff from an orca. Let's use the big fireball. Which means I need to get into targeting mode. And wait for the server to catch up. There we go. Magic missile! Stop dodging my magic missiles! There we go. It's so much easier to defeat them from above than it is trying to defeat them on the same level. Come on. I gotta let my mana start building up again. Let's see, I don't have enough for that because that's 120. See if this frost ray does anything. Oh shit! So apparently it broke my, it broke my broom. I apparently tried to cast through my broom and it broke my broom and I'm pretty sure that's why I've been having problems. Alright, I want to hit him with the big fireball. Let me hit you with the big fire. Jesus, he could jump right up into me. Like, what the hell? Yeah, that got him. That got him. Where's the stuff he drops? There's his scales. Alright, and while I'm here... provide me entertainment. And also experience. That one spider is somehow immune. Rude. If I press the correct button, it works better. You can't see it because the chat's behind me, and I am not supposed to show it to when I'm streaming. Anyways, someone has the Curse of Uwu. Which means that whether they want it or not, they have gotten Uwu'd. Like, literally, their chat, everything they type becomes Uwu speak. What did I miss? I do have a piece of armor that has Curse of Uwu on it. I just, you know, don't regularly take it with me. Because it's not particularly great armor. But, you know, armor is armor. That's moving. Well, whatever that purple moving dot was, I don't know. Got myself a sea serpent fang. Alright, let's throw some stuff into this backpack. Where was I going? Alright, it looks like there's some maple trees and whatnot over here. So we're just gonna swing to the side and see if we can find any trees there. Sorry. There's a weird thing in chat and I needed to look at it. Alright. I'm missing one specific type of maple tree. We're in a taiga biome right now. And there's maple right here. But I know not if I will find the tree I need. Let's see. Bunch of oaks. Bunch of oak trees. But none of them are the correct color. So they are not the correct kind. That's a dungeon right there. I've not gone into one of those dungeons yet. Mostly because I keep getting killed outside of the dungeon. Can't see the moon, so I don't know what... Well, I know what time it is, because in the corner of the screen it says the time now. Hello, Gabrielle from FNAF! How are you? And welcome to my stream. Now, provide me with color. Colored spruce, please. I already found the blue one. I need the yellow one. Got some holly trees. You're good, that's great to hear. I am doing fairly well. I'm hunting for saplings in our modded Minecraft server. I think, oh shoot, stop doing that. I want the magma bomb. Just need to get close enough to catch their attention. Come on. Come on, guys. And now I just need to make sure they all go into the fire. While they try to get me. Come on. Experience, experience. we need to redo the fireball. Come on. Okay, I guess I gotta stay on the other side of it now. Just so that that one will go through the fire. Ooh, you're a sneaky one. You don't want to go in the fire. Aha! Zombies are so much easier. Zombies, spiders, and creepers are so much easier than pillagers or skeletons, because they, you know, they don't have bows and arrows and everything. This is my favorite spell. I have 8 spells right now that I can use, and I use the magma bomb the most. Because I can just sit on my broom and cast spells and kill them. You have way more viewers on Twitch than on here? I do. I actually only started multi-streaming to YouTube a couple of months ago. So, gotta work on getting that all done. All done up and get people to know I'm here. Another zombie. Come on, I want to go down and collect my experience points, please. The magma bomb spell is cast to wherever you're looking. So when I accidentally look any other direction, it's really unfortunate. I thought someone had done that. But this is one of my missing saplings. This is one of my missing saplings. So I gotta do it the other way. No. I need to stop being dumb sometimes by hitting the wrong buttons. Berry bushes. Okay, good. I was like, why is my broom not on the ground beside me? Alright, how many do I have? I have 3. I need 8. I need 8. So this is a public server anyone can join, or no? This is the not doc server, the modded SMP server. It is an offshoot of a bunch of us who played in the POW Creations Vampires Us versus Them event. It is a whitelist only server, so you have to be part of the Discord to get access to it, and right now I'm not sure what the requirements are to join the Discord. Because like I said, it was an offshoot of us interacting with a bunch of Minecraft content creators. Nothing like being able to say you got killed by a ball-ish regret and had mystical sausage tell you to perish. I need more bones. I need bone meal. I have 7. That makes 8. That makes 8. Sweet, sweet, and sweet. Some more. 1 maple sapling down. Okay, well, if nothing else, we have accomplished getting 1 of the 11 remaining saplings. There are 139 saplings in total on the server. So now I am at 129 that I have located. That makes me feel so good. It's also hilarious that the tree was right there. My base is right here. And I have gone very, very far looking for trees. Now, what are we looking for? We have the willow sapling, the vanilla bean sapling, and the ashen sapling, as well as our various variations. So, once I have all of the saplings, I can plant all the trees and make sure I have the wood, and I'm going to make a massive tree with every type of wood. Just beautiful custom tree that's just going to be something else. Made out of all of the trees. Get rid of that waypoint. The unfortunate side is that the saplings that remain are all part of other biomes, so I just have to hope that they spawn. Because the biomes that they're supposedly in don't show up on the Nature's Compass. Which is very sad indeed. So I'm literally just looking for orange and brown leaves. Because that's what the majority of what I need to get are orange and brown trees with orange and brown leaves. And I know all of those are maple. Because they spawn a lot. But I can hope. I can hope indeed. We're going to swing this way. We should still be close enough to spawn that all the dragons have been killed, so I don't have to worry about that. Just getting sniped from behind by a dragon again. I'll have to make a clip out of last night, because I was playing while I was not streaming. And the clip from last night is me being chased by 2 dragons, and then one of them hits the other and they start fighting. It was hilarious. Ooh. Yes, because didn't come through this part. I did not loot this dragon's nest. Give me. What are you giving me? A little bit of armor, some manuscripts, some chains. Someone did steal all of the gold already, so no surprise there. Transfer the stuff that is the same. No? Okay. Flowers. I heard that. What did I get? What was that? Avi! Hello, Avi! Thank you for redeeming your zodiacal dust. How are you doing today? I am drinking some grape soda. As I have unfortunately learned that I can no longer have caffeine. So no more Coke. My delicious, delicious Coca-Cola. I will miss you forever, Coca-Cola. Problem with the pumpkin biomes is that when I'm looking for the orange and brown saplings, well, it's just the biome coloration. It's not the actual saplings. Oh, you went to the dentist? I'd say yikes, but I will be in your shoes in 2 days. I have a dental appointment on the 21st. So, I gotta get a filling done. And then also probably get informed that, oh yeah, you have a whole bunch more fillings needed now because, you know, sometimes you just don't think about physical health when your mental health is in the garbage can. Oof, good luck. I will probably need it. I also get to be told whether or not I will be getting a crown soon for the root canal that I had done no, the root canal was done 2 years ago now, and I still don't have a crown for it because there was more important things to deal with. I actually only have two of them are crowned. I've had 3 root canals. So sometimes it can be a little hard to remember things. That's why you gotta take care of your teeth, but again, it's a little hard to do when you're not quite mentally sure of yourself. That's gotta be a base. That's someone's base. That dragon cannot be just sitting there. It's got armor on. That's someone's base. Someone's pet. For the record, someone on the server chat just asked, did you leave in the TARDIS? Because there's TARDISes on this. Like, it's just a TARDIS on the server. What's physical when mental's on the verge of purging? Also, look, a sippy teacup? A sippy teacup? You have, like, the cutest emotes. Just so you know, you have the... Did I find them? Are they here in front of my nose this whole time? 10! Nice! No, that's maple. It's the Mystic Maples. Same as every other biome of orange and other shades of orange. It's interesting that there's just a little stand of Zelkova there. But not the brown ones! Give me the brown ones! Best not to repeat some of the things that get said in chat. Especially not stuff said by a specific people. Which one is this? Which one is no, that's maple. How did I manage to do this? My broom. My broom, y'all. Ooh, hello. Random waypoint. How are you? It's Azure Mead. We are at Azure Mead. Always good to know what which ones are closest to your body when you die. Because just about every single one of the marks on this is a waypoint. Are you planning on loading? Sasika. For some reason I can see underground over there. Oh, my broom just broke. Let's put a new brush on it. I just love the idea that here I am flying through the sky and my broom is starting to fall apart and I just reach into the bag and slap a new part onto it. Like, yes, of course this is how this works. Why would you ever think otherwise? Okay, this is the Ancient City one. The marker for the Ancient City is not actually on the stand for it because there's a cave entrance here and you have to go through it to get to the Ancient City. Okay, hold on. Oh, sweet. Okay. Hopefully things will load a little bit faster. I just got the notification that my flashback had finished exporting. So that'll be an interesting one to deal with. It is our glorious Midwinter, episode 1. I'm having so much fun with it. Just, oh. The clips are all funny little bits. Like, everything that happened on the server happened in character. Like, we didn't break character, period. None, like, it was just like, oh yeah, no, we're all in character forever. What's this? Wolves don't exist? Okay. We're just gonna assume wolves don't exist now. Which has become like the primary meme about the Midwinter server. Wolves don't exist. Wolf truthers and wolf deniers. And then there's me. Poor Irene. Go on. Well, if there's a frog prince, there's gotta be dog prince. And if there's a dog prince, there's gotta be a wolf prince. And so things have happened. What is down here? Hello? Let's dive on down. See what we've got deep underground. I don't spend a lot of time underground right now. On account of looking for saplings. There's not many saplings underground. Just grab my holy stone pickaxe. Looks like we got a bunch of create mod stuff. So let's just grab a bit of it. There's no particular reason for it. My adventures with the create mod were put on hold specifically so I could hunt for saplings. But I might as well gather some stuff, right? Looks like there's some drops somewhere. Look at those. Anyways, I saw silver, so let's grab that silver. Ooh. I love the silver because it mines so fast. So, being able to replace or replenish my stock of silver ingots will also be very nice. Okay, stop. There we go. There we go. Okay, for some reason, that last chat from YouTube did not come through on my chat, but it is on my chat window in the stream, so I don't know. Oh no, there's stuff happening on the server. Stuff's going down. And I will be near none of it, for I am sapling hunting. Hey bud, what's up? He just came in here and threw himself down on the ground like it was the worst day. The worst day of his life. Right, buddy? I'm assuming that the cat sunk her claws into his tail again and got stuck. Ice dragon. I think we're still close enough that the dragon would have been taken out. Oh, we're creeping up on the 1 hour mark, which means we will shortly have a 3-minute ad. This is just blocks of ice. Ice dragons, as I have read, are the weakest of the dragons. And if it's on the surface, it is a young dragon. And therefore, I should be able to get it. Or at least escape it. If it... Yeah, I think it's pretty dead because nothing came after me whilst I was opening these chests. I've gotten caught out by that a few times now. Where the dragon is still existing. And it catches me by surprise. Let's actually move these bags into where they belong. When did I pick up a skeleton skull? Did that come out of one of those chests? I have got to learn to pay better attention. Why are you huffing the futon, bud? Just got his face shoved in the futon and sniffing it. Breathing hard on it. Oh, hello. Hello. You, sir. I'm just going to stare at you from afar for a moment and then hit you. Okay, now we gotta go for smaller ones. Stop being on cooldown. I mean, I could wait for the big one to finish its cooldown and the resumption of my... the replenishment of my mana. He's just like underneath me, spinning in circles like, I can't get up! Truly. The most brilliant of mobs. Yeah. Okay, that's the big one. Almost got the mana back for it. We need to have 120 mana. We are there. 120. I think it missed him because I had to try and not hit my broom. Because as we have unfortunately discovered, I can hit my broom when I'm casting downwards. 40 for the magma bomb. If I'm in a position where he can't reach me and I can just slap it on the ground, should be fine. Nope. Go right back into the fire. Go back into the fire. Stay in the fire. Stay in the fire. What did I just say, sir? Stay in the fire. Stay in the fire. Keep burning. Keep burning. I don't remember how much health they actually have. Shit, shit, shit. Again, I am going to fix that. I gotta change that setting. I'm going to just keep doing that. I'm going to keep accidentally tossing myself off of my broom. That wouldn't be good. Not at all. Not at all. You, sir, have a lot more health than the other ones that I was dealing with. Yeah, I'll do that one. Frostbolt. Okay, so that one isn't just... It's like, that is a guaranteed dismount. Because I have dismounted every single time I've tried to use that one. So I might just have to take the frost ray off of my cast bar. Come on, dude. The other ones weren't this hard to kill. Killed like 3 of them yesterday, and they died so much faster than this. And I keep missing with the magic missile. So... Poisoned arrow. Not enough yet. Okay. How much is poison arrow? 50. Okay, I thought it was like 30. Okay, so we got a few different things that we can just toss into the magma pit. Come on. Come on. Run through the flames. Run through the flames. And burn yourselves. Burn yourselves down. 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 Why are you still alive? Seriously, how much health did this guy have? Does this guy have? Like, I am tempted to get close enough to find out. Oh, he's almost gone. He's got 19 health left. From 150 down to 19. No, no, no. You do not get to fire arrows at me, skeleton. Why are you like this? Please die faster. Seriously. It's taking forever to lose 19 health. So rude. There we go. Alright. Let's drop another magma bomb. So I can get my XP. Don't have enough mana. Rude. So rude. There it is. The gentleman do be burning. Burning, burning, burning. A ball of fire. I go pick up my stuff. I really should put the magnet the magnet upgrade. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. The magnet upgrade on my backpack. Would make gathering my collection of XP so much easier. There was something I was planning on doing before I got distracted by the dude. One of those things is apparently get pinged. That is a yellow colored tree. Okay, that's the yellow trumpet tree. It's the same one. So we'll not worry about that. We're just gonna set a temporary waypoint to head towards, which is X. We're just gonna fill in the map from there. See what happens. See what we get, what we find. Please let it be another sapling. See, I know that the one sapling, the ashen sapling, I'm not going to be getting from this. I have to do a quest type thing to get it. But the others are supposed to just, you know, spawn in the world. Now, I don't really have to worry about the world border because it is a phenomenal distance of several million blocks from here. Oh, look at them all. I just wanted to steal from the chest that is right there. I want the chest. Ooh. Ooh, we got a new spell. What spell did we get? What spell did we get? We have Charge Scroll, level 1. Not sure which spell that is. Might be worth checking out once we go back to base. But we're not going back to base just yet. We're still hunting. Hunting for the trees. So many trees to hunt. Where might they all be? I don't know. Somewhere. Someone. Anyways, I was talking about the world border. It's really far out because we have a lot of mods on the server. And we have also been explicitly told we're not allowed to mess around at the border for like any reason because it has crashed the server multiple times. Like one of the admins went to the world border to test something. And they logged out. Like, everything was fine right up until they logged out. Then things went wrong. Yellow birch. No. Orange birch. Are these on here? No, I need the red birch. Red birch. Give me red. I don't think there's a dragon hanging out around here. No, just a pixie. Let's go. Someone accidentally started a raid on someone else's house. That's hilarious. Silver leggings. Nope. Inventory chest. I don't actually have anything on them. So right now I'm wearing a gold chest plate simply because it has mending on it. Alright, that's the X there. Continuing on. Get the feeling they pillared up so that they could shoot the dragon from there. No, I'm not seeing any red or orange on here. I'm seeing something that might be a portal under ice. So we can definitely take a look at that one. Where might you be? Where might you be? Brown and red and yellow and orange, the colors of the trees I need. Please give me the trees that I need. Please give me the trees that I need. There's a village down here. Let's go say hi. Oh, look, there's a pig. We got ourselves a loot chest. There's a Bobby. Pixie village right beside a spruce village. That's amusing. Just got a random patch of sand in the middle of the village. Interesting. Anyways, look at that. We got a tower. Let's go say hi to the tower. We will. Another iron hoe. I get so many iron hoes. Just so many. Spire. Give me your waypoint. Spire. What is it? What do we got? Nope. I had it targeted for a second there. I might actually have to dismount. Oh, I am not going to remember how to spell that one. Create waypoint. We are at Crow Arc. Caps lock. Crow Arc. Oh, the names of these places. Get back on there. You know what? I said I was going to fix that keybind, so I should fix the keybind. Which one is it? Oh, they have quick casts. Didn't realize that. That's probably how other people cast their spells so quickly. And you know what? I could probably bind those to my my stream deck. I will have to look into that. We don't care about any of the rest of that, though. We don't care. What we want is not something I've seen. Hold on. Nope. It's gotta be under... So I definitely missed... Oh, it's right here. The descend is left control. I don't want it to be left control because that just keeps causing me problems. Use that on the Z. I never use zoom, so let's actually just unbind it. We will unbind that one. Done and done. Oh, there's a dungeon like right underneath us. But we're not after dungeons. Nay. Nay, we are after trees. Glorious, glorious trees. And the shenanigans that are... the shenanigans that involve traversing this grand map for them. All I want to see all I want to see are some autumn trees. Give me those fancy autumn trees. I do kind of want to strip one of these down one day. They are filled with enemies of the ouchie varieties. They will definitely kill me, like, definitely. But that is what it is. We have almost reached up with the part of the map that I have already searched. Just completed the magicians. Oh, kill all 3 Illidra magicians. I hate those guys. They're awful. Mostly because they can snipe me right out of the air when I'm not paying attention. It's very rude of them. So rude. So rude. A little bit of color over there. We got another guy over here to swipe the coordinates from. Those are some big trees. Bigger than expected. Grabbing the loot. There's There's something little and brown there, so I might have a chance. Eastbound. Okay, this is someone has already been here for reasons. Let's check out the trees. Please be the trees that I need. Regular oak. Damn. So those are orange oaks with orange leaves, but they are not actual orange oak. I need yellow spruce, not orange spruce. So rude, so rude, so rude, 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 rude. And we'll take that waypoint off. No, oops, I didn't mean to exit out of the map. Alright, we're going to follow the river for a bit. See what we can come across. What is this stone anyways? Cracked dreadstone, regular dreadstone, and mossy dreadstone. Neat. Something has... Oh, a cyclops went through and just took out a whole bunch of trees. Look at all of this free wood. Just all over the ground. The cyclops was having a temper tantrum. He's just like, I can't fit between these trees. Give me space. Oh, you know, it does help if I have my fingers on the correct keys when I'm trying to move. He really went wild through this area. Oh, there he is. I don't want to fight another one because the other one took forever to die. Orange spruce. Orange spruce. It's always orange spruce. This was not actually the coastline I meant to be following. I wanted to follow the other one. Hey, bud, welcome back. What's up? Just saying hi? Okay. Keep saying hi, bubs. Do I want to kill all of those sea lions? They are sea lions, right? Pretty sure. They're just seals. Okay. Anyways, yes. The answer is yes, I do. Oh, they didn't want to stay. They're scared of the flames. And the creeper can come. The creeper can come to me. I was thinking the spider would too, but didn't seem to want to. Brooms on ice are so funny. They go so fast. They're like, we're gonna go under the water. You can't catch us under the water. Probably could if I wanted to. But I also need to get better underwater what's-mahoozits. So I can do the things that I wish to do. Once again, that was still not the way I wanted to go. I just got lost. I gotta stop doing that. Oh, pop and crack my neck. Who's pinging me now? Oh. There's a DJ letting me know that their next set was gonna be, or where their next set was gonna be. And by me, I mean everyone subscribed to them. Lots of little guys down there. Lots of little guys. What did I just hear? Oh. There's an ice dragon's base. There's an armor stand over there. Doesn't look like this ice dragon is around. That is a lot of chests. That is a lot of chests for an ice dragon. Well, for any dragon. Oh, I see what happened. Enderman on fire. He keeps trying to teleport to me, but because I'm on a broom, he can't get up. There is a child. A zombie child. Okay. Looting the chests, looting the chests. It's fun to loot the chests. It's fun to loot the chests. Especially when I don't have to kill the dragon myself. A lot of books out of that. Keep remembering to press the Z now. Aw, come on. Rude. Anyways, first death of the stream. Hit that respawn. We were way over here. I don't know if I've got that one. I can hope. Look for where eastbound is. Collect my fruits so I can sprint. Oh, the persimmons are not done yet. Some gooseberries. Peppercorns. Yay, I'm not the only person dying. That's always funny. Okay. I went through a lot of deaths last night. So, a lot of my fruit has not yet regrown. Which is mostly unfortunate for me. Not really for anyone else. Just me. Squeeze an eye? Squeeze an eye? Why are you firing upon me? Well, I mean, I know why they're firing upon me. They are skeletons. And that is what they do. It is rather unfortunate that without my spellbook I can't cast any spells. So I am weak. So weak. Okay, we're gonna pop to eastbound and then see if there's any that are closer. Ha! Ha! Alright, so we are looking for something that is... If we're at eastbound, eastbound is... Let's see... 5,400... That's... like 300 away? I think Crew and Morrow are on the map. That's Maroc. Yeah. That's in the wrong direction. Yeah. Maroc. Definitely did not spell some of these things correctly. These are in another dimension. Another dimension. Oh yeah. Alright, we are at the closest point. Okay. We shall get going down. So we might have to run past that guy. Alright, corpse, where are you? Going the other way. Ow! Oh, I have slow on me, that's why I can't sprint. Gotcha. Rude. Rude. How dare. How dare they prevent me from sprinting? My one true love. The reason why I fill my bags with fruit before I go. And that is entirely because I have to sprint. Sprint to my body. Please. Please wear off. There we go. Server was just lagging behind there for a moment. And keep on running. Got that rose. I have a rose. That was another one that came out of Midwinter. The moon could be a rose. And in part that was because I forgot to turn the shaders on. And so I had this gorgeous view of the moon. Oh, when I went back into flashback to put the shaders on so I could actually have things correct, it was like, oh no, it's not as pretty. It's not as pretty without the shaders. Or, it's not as pretty with the shaders. Without the shaders, it was beautiful. Bisons. The boyson. It's a mob with a backpack over there. Number one way you can tell there's a mob with a backpack? Because they almost always have the jukebox. How can I just sneak into that? No, I'm going to go to my body. Why is there like two? Because there's one at the top there too. So that is Maractor 1. Great waypoint for more Arctor. More Arctor 1. Okay. My body's this direction. There's one right there, too. Shenanigans. Shenanigans, I say. Just gotta get through all of the snow. The heck was I fall? Was there like just a little snow dust storm thing that was just in front of me? It kind of looked like there was. Let's go grab the sugar cane while I'm at it. Just a regular grass block. It is not infused. People keep killing the alchemists. Complaint made on server. The alchemists keep trying to kill us too, so like, I get it. Packed black ice. Shit. How am I supposed to get out of here? Let's side, let's side. At least there is dirt in this one and it's not just ice forever. There. Ouch. Ooh, winter rose. I want that. While I am doing these hunts for saplings, I have also been picking up flowers as I go. There's my body. Give me my stuff back. I lost all my experience points, but at least have my stuff. Fill in the backpack with stuff. Fill in the backpack with stuff. Eat that chili pepper. I'm pretty sure I have chili peppers in the garden. And if not, they're not that hard to find. Get a nice chunk of armor out of this one. I have to land to do that correctly. Well, I don't have to actually land, I just need to dismount, but works better. I know I saw some boots. Silver boots. Oh, there was some in my inventory. I can see things. Manuscripts, cherries to munch. Stinian's just thumping his tail on the ground. No reason, just 'cause he wants to, I guess. Then F5, there we go. Oh, it looks so funny having the ribbons poking through the back of the helmet. The tower. I don't remember which ones are in that one. I remember what the pyromancer looks like, and the alchemist is in a little house. I don't remember who's in the tower. That's okay. More black ice. Yes, more black ice. So much snow. My goodness. My goodness, look at all that snow. There's so much. Alright, we're gonna connect this up with Crickred. Sweep through. See if there's any trees. If I can get any of these autumn trees to spawn, I would love that. The unfortunate side of World Gen is how much a pain in the ass it can be to find trees of a specific variety. Yeah, Dragon's Nest. That's a trumpet tree. Looks like there might be some orangey trees this way. Bouncing between rain and snow. There we go. Come on. Let's get out of all of this ice, please. Please, I want out of the ice and the cold and the rain. Some big trees, but they ain't the right color. They ain't the right color. You know, I'm gonna pull that witch hazel one off. It's not really needed. Got some Zelkova. A path block in the air for some reason. Oh, hey. Another tower. we have? We have Razor's Edge 4 from Spartan Weaponry. Undiscovered waypoint. This is more mead. And the E is in the wrong spot, I assume, because they have drank too much mead. Thought I saw some pixie dust just kind of hanging out on the ground over here somewhere. Or has it despawned now? Oh, it's despawned. Okay. Autumnal Grove, which I'm pretty sure is just the Mystic Maple biome. But we need to check. We need to check. It's looking like that's all Mystic Maples. Boo. Boo. We got some sky slime over there. Well, there is pixie dust up there. Okay, whatever. Be mean. World Gen being like, yes, there is some here. Oops, no there's not. Actually, yes, there is. Because that's just the way we like it, right? You little church. You know there was a graveyard over there. Because I saw it. There are villagers hiding in here somewhere. Okay. Oh, right there. Good for him. Standing out there with his bees in the rain. Beautiful. Truly. Truly an inspiration to us all. Which ones are these? Pine. Which is not one of the ones that I need. I forgot to plug my camera in. There we go. There we go. It's plugged in now. You're not allowed to die. No dying, camera. No dying. Okay, I don't know what they're talking about. Chat on the server is just being chat on the server. And I say that because we do have proximity chat on. And so you get half of the conversation. Overgrowth woodlands. It looks like I've been to them before. That's what I just came through, right? With the aspen? I need to double and triple check this. No, that's different. Okay. I'm going to skim down there and check, but first, this looks like it might be the side of a geode. Is it? No, it's not. It's just a chunk of diorite. Okay. I think this is where I got the yellow birch from. Which makes me wonder what else I can search to get the autumn trees. Because they are technically supposed to be in like an autumn biome, but there's so many different biomes that can spawn. Yeah, that's the yellow birch. Like, the yellow birch looks so cool when it spawns in. It's just these big chunky trees. If I pop this open, I don't. No, I've been to all of these. Dang. Okay, so none of those are what I need. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Apparently there's a birch tree just hanging out on the ground over there. So if we head this way, we'll just fill in that gap in the map. It won't give us anything really good, but yeah, because that's a Skyrus. And just a regular forest on the other side of the Skyrus. Yeah, that looks like that was a dragon's nest. But it is empty. What are those trees? Gonna head that way then. Where are you, trees? Where are you? Where are you, trees? Where are you? Really just want to be able to say I have all of the saplings so I can begin building the tree. Which I do have so I built it in Axiom, and of course Axiom is not on Forge. Okay, so these are just yellow birch, I assume. Yeah. Axiom is not on Forge, so I built it in Axiom on a... Oh, there's a dragon over there. I don't feel like waking him up. On a fabric server, and I had to make sure that I made it with just oak wood instead of doing anything fancy to it. And then I loaded the schematic in here, which when we're at my base, you can see the first layer of the schematic. And the tree doesn't look anywhere near as tall as I thought it was because of the shaders that I had on the fabric world that I had been playing on. Hello, the real Ani VR. How are you today? Welcome to my stream. Most appreciated that you come on and stop by. Give me chest. Give me chest. Crimson loot chest. Ooh, a new spell. Oh, I already have Fireball. No. Give me that. Give me that. No. Yeah, because that was a Fireball level 2. And mine is level 5. Mine's better. But I can imbue it onto a weapon, I believe. So that's good. That is grand for me specifically. I think that's Witch Hazel. Birch Forest over there. Yeah, that's Witch Hazel. I don't know why the yellow birch does not show up in a birch forest. But then neither does the red birch or the brown birch, the two that I'm looking for. Okay. Oh, we might as well just make our way over to Creo. Fill in all of that gap. Hope my missing trees are in there. I thought this would be an easy task when I gave it to myself a week and a half ago. It has not been an easy task. I mean, like, the first 110 were pretty simple, and then the next 10 were kind of annoying. And the 10 after that. Oh, those stupid birds. I don't want to run right into them, but they are right here, so. Oh, I still have an old death on the... That's funny. That is funny. We are headed towards Creo. Creo! Yeah. Yellow birch. It's not an orange oak. It's not many a thing. Truly, truly not many a thing. Oh, I'm still in the bayou. But it is not an enchanted bayou. So I cannot get my... Oh, now we're in a forgotten forest, okay. Bayou. Oh, we are right on the edge of both, okay. Forgotten forest. Bayou. Is there anything over here for me? Or is it all just the wrong stuff? It's a temperate grove. Just get me the enchanted bayou if I have to fly over so much of it. The bayou. What's that one? No, that's gotta be the Hexarray one. Not the Hexalia. Yeah, I was right. I have spent far too much time checking those willow trees. Dang it, I need that willow. The one willow that's left. Is this a certain type of Minecraft? So this is a modded Minecraft server. We have a whole bunch of mods actually on it. And so there is so much stuff. This is my map so far. And I have not gone the furthest out of the very large number of people who are currently on the server. Or currently whitelisted on the server, I should say. Yeah. I'm on my broom. It's a very pretty broom. It is from the Hexarray? I think it's Hexarray. Yeah. Frack! Fuck those birds, fuck those birds, fuck those birds. I hate those birds. If I stop, they just get me. And I forgot they were already following me. Are they still following me? No. Okay. Hopefully, they stay not following me. Cypress Swampland Village? I didn't know these existed. Look at them all. There's so many villagers here. That's joyous. Alright, we are just gonna pop on down. Go visit some houses. Okay, I guess I stripped that. There's nothing in that. Shame. Shame, 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 shame. Okay, that didn't do what I was hoping it would do. I need to swap what spell I'm on, and I don't want to get attacked while I am doing that, because I don't have my spells appropriately. Hotkey. Stop my song so that I could go fire on the zombie. Hey dude, what's up? You got any chests I can loot in here? No? Alright. Still not the right. Why would you build your house without a wall? That doesn't seem very safe, guys. Or a roof. Why do you not have a roof? These folks, man. These folks. I mean, yes, I'm here to steal their stuff, but also, why do you not have stuff for me to steal? Per user generated loot boxes, so there's no reason for them to be empty. That's a little weird. My hope that there would be a willow sapling in one of those chests. Shattered. Why do I have cherries in my offhand? We're going for a Kriorake. Heading into the dry lands, breaking my broom, putting on a new broom bush so I don't fall to the ground. I suppose I could actually eat those cherries. Oh, there is a skeleton. I don't want to deal with a skeleton. I just want to blow things up. So, those creepers shall live another day. Another day for the creepers. Come on. Give me my orange trees, the brown trees, the yellow trees. I need them. That looks like a dragon's nest. Yes, it is. I can't tell if the dragon is home. Village down there. That is another dragon's nest. That would have been a fun split the difference. Oh yeah, the dragon isn't in that one. It's probably not in that one either. Hi bud, what's up? Yeah? Give me a second. I want to land somewhere that is not where a dragon will shoot me. Or not land, but be somewhere where I'm not going to get hit by a dragon if it's still there. Okay. Okay. Alright, bud. I'm just going to go put my dog out because he's going to start barking if I don't. I'll be back in just a second. So locked into gaming that I didn't even realize there was an ambulance and a fire truck next door. Oh, shit! Huh, he's on the gurney. So Sorry. It's a neighbor that I refer to as scary neighbor because he scares the crap out of me. Is being loaded into the ambulance. He has heart problems, so I'm not surprised. But, yeah. Am I a bad person for hoping this means he moves out? I don't mean to be rude. The reason why I call him my scary neighbor, and that I've spent quite a while being scared of him, was that the first thing he told me when I moved in was that he needed to show me everything that was wrong with my house that needed to be fixed in the next couple of months. With the kind of tone that says, if you don't do it, I'm going to do something to you. And I was like, I've literally only had the keys to my house for 30 minutes, dude. What are you doing? Oh, that's a parrot. It's like, what is that? Yeah. I don't have a good history with my neighbor. So, well, I hope he's okay. I also hope that he goes away forever. I don't want to deal with him. Not anymore. Oh, look, another Cyclops. Well, I'm going to ignore him because of how long it took to kill the other one. But I will go see what I can steal from the chest over by the portal. Come on. We got some ink. Not the kind of ink that I actually need. Why am I hitting all the wrong buttons? Oh no, I want the hazel. Oh, I didn't realize I'd gotten a blank runestone. Yeah, I need a higher level of ink so that I can get my spells up to higher levels. And not be worried about things happening. What is on the map there? Oh, it's a flower. That's over this way? There it is. I see it. I see the flower. Let's go pick up the flower. Flower. Mesa biome. Orange trumpet. Just not the one that I was having trouble finding. That I finally found last night. It is. What are we looking at? What are those? Emu feathers. That's a different one. Oh yeah. So many of these dragon's hoards nests have been wiped out by people looking for dragon skulls and eggs. No, I want that. Get these. Oh, that's quite a bit of iron. Get those. Get all the books and things that we need. Is that grass? Or is that green stone? Because... No, it is grass. Okay. I was like... There's some weird colors of stone added to this. Among the many other things that are in this mod pack. Oh yeah. We're just gonna delete those death marks. Oh, I can get rid of the olive tree because I got everything I needed from it. Alright, from where I am right now, we are going to set a temporary waypoint there, and we're going to see how much I can just suck up. And by that I mean fill my map. Yes. Fortunately, the sky slimes do come out of the sky. They just kind of crash land on top of you sometimes. I want magma bomb. I also want zombies. I do much prefer just magma bombing zombies because I can just sit above them without having to dodge any arrows or rockets or spells. Wow! I had a wow. Oh. Yes. Yes, the pumpkin, there are bad lands. The lands that are bad. I did hear tell that there's dinosaurs on the server. I have not seen any of them. But there are dinosaurs on the server. And to me, dinosaurs and Badlands go together. Not because dinosaurs lived in the Badlands, but because that's a great place to find dinosaur bones. The answer to the question, how many times have you been to a dinosaur museum, is yes. It helps that there's one that's only like 2 hours away from me. It is not a far drive at all. Right into a pine tree, as is my habit. Looks like another dragon got melted here. And I would not put that past some of my fellows. I'll give them the bad part. With all that it entails, aka I still haven't done anything about the fact that it spawns extra stuff. Zombo! Get roasted. Thank you. I appreciate it. Not much in the way of loot in these chests, is there? Did someone forget to unblock their chest? Get some of that out of the way then. Ah, it's filled with bones. That explains that. Whee! Down. I keep having to look at my keyboard because I am just like completely lost with the new keybind for going down. No, I want backpack. Backpack. Transfer the stuff that's the same. Transfer the stuff that's the same. Transfer the stuff that's the same. Empty my bags. There we go. There we go. Come on. Loot chest. Got some copper leggings in there too. Eight months, 14 days, and 1 hour? Goodness, LePumpkin. That is awesome. You love to see it. So I'm just going to rise up in the air for a little bit because I can hear the boy barking and I need to let him back in. Boy has returned. Why is the ambulance still sitting outside? The lights are off. The ambulance is still in the middle of the... Okay. I mean, I watched them load the gurney in myself. Are they just trying to do something in front of the house? I mean, it's possible. Getting him out of the house and into the ambulance where they have the equipment, but I would have thought they'd be on their way to actually taking care of him. We got ourselves another tower. Come on. There we go. Raymead. We are at Raymead. Okay. Location has been noted. And we'll continue our way towards the X. 4 more months until a whole year. That is indeed correct. Hard to believe the time's passed like that, hey? I'm not gonna bother getting that one down there. Started following on May 5th, 2025. Gosh. Gosh. Not the trees I need. Oh, do I see a zombie beneath me? Requesting to be... Oh, 2 of them that want to be magma bombed. Gentlemen. Become magma bombed. Thank you. I appreciate your magma bombing. We got ourselves an enchanted forest, which is not an enchanted bio. So I still don't have my willow. I cry. I cry. Alright, we are going towards the X, not off center of it. Woo! That was a nice little bit of lag, wasn't it? Ah, we've got some more zombies looking to be microbots. Could see a third one coming in from on far. On far. Okay, well. Ooh, one over there too. He's probably gonna be drowned by the time he gets to me. Oh, not the ghosts. Not the ghosts. Four of them. Really, guys? Really? I knew that was gonna happen. Oh well. Only 5 levels was not so bad to lose. Certainly lost more. Hello, INB. Yes, you may have missed the majority of the stream, as we are at 2 hours and 30 minutes, but I'm not looking to end it too soon, so you've still got a bit of time to hang out. You have to watch me die some more. By the way, I gotta do that. Add to the death count. I am slightly amazed with myself that I have only managed to die twice in the last 2.5 hours. Granted, I've spent a good chunk of that flying around on a broom. Why are you not? Rude. Is that an orange? It is a persimmon. How far away did we manage to get? A little bit of a way. And the tree cutter ants creep me out every single time. Let's go. We shall run across this land. Hello, what is this? Tropical garden. Give me all that you can, game. I want all of the crops. Give them to me. Same way I want all of the saplings. I'm still annoyed that I'm missing some saplings because they won't fucking spawn. That's lava. I was about to just go jump straight into lava. That would have gone very well. bok choy, pineapple, taro. I definitely don't have any of those. I'm pretty sure I have radish. Pinged. Who did this pinging? No one that matters. Okay. Chicken eggs, chicken eggs. They're on the screen. There's an egg. There's the other one. Hi. We have done a lot of flyings today so far. Finally pulled Yi Shengguan's W engine on Zenless Zone 0. Nice. Oh, very nice. Ouch. I did not mean to hurt myself, but it happened. Can't be helped. Fairly certain that I pronounced that wrong. But there's only so many options my mouth can do. I see that, you know, just coming at it as a blind speaking. It sounded pretty correct to you? Nice. I do try, but I'm not always the best. It's just one of those things where you're sitting there going, well, I know it's pronounced in some variety of way. Should still have all of the XP and stuff from the Magma bombed. Yes, it is all still here. Being so kind as to give me a set of boots. Okay, let's go get my body. Still XP floating around in the water. At least it looked like there was, because there was purple dots still on the map, but who knows? Just gonna get rid of that waypoint. Alright. Let's go see if these birch over here are mysteriously hiding a red one. Or a brown one. I would like one. Red or brown, please. Red or brown, please. They have chosen no as their answer. I see gold in that dragon's nest over there, so we are just going to swing wide to avoid it. Because if there's still gold in the nest, there's probably still a dragon in the nest. Because this server is very good about looting the dragon nests. They're actually very good about looting everything. When you played Hytale last time, Dennis thought you were just playing a modded version of Minecraft, and now ever since that my TikTok For You page has been nothing but Hytale. I mean, I'm not surprised, given that Hightail was created initially by the folks behind Hypixel, the Hypixel server, that's still Hexray. And then it went through development hell and changing hands a few times. And now it has a bunch of Minecraft mod developers working on stuff that is like directly in the game. Sand on the ground over here. But not for me. Not for me, my dear. Okay. We got the purple trumpet. Just gonna work on getting the map filled in here. We got a witch's house over here. It is not the Hexalia house, though, which is probably the only way I'm going to find a Hexalia willow, is if I find it in a Hexalia witch hut chest. And I don't really want to go into there on account of the Stymphalian birds and their stupid feathers that they shoot. It does sound like the ambulance is finally going away. So, here's to seeing a for sale sign there. I shouldn't be so blasé about it. It's just, I've never liked the man. Why is that up in the sky like that? Oh, Esty has decided he's going to bark just a little bit as a treat. Yep, that's the Hexaray one. Yeah, every time I die, it switches my spells back. See, look, there's a stupid bird over there. They only live in swamps, and they spawn in groups of 3 to 20. So you gotta hope you don't get spotted by them. They're a pain in the ass. So you need far better armor than I do. I'm just wearing silver to deal with any of that stuff. I think one of the things I read said you need troll armor. I don't have enough troll leather to make troll armor yet. Trolls are just one of those things that I have come across as I have been looking for the saplings. And I don't come across them very often. Although I have had them spawn on my base before. Back when I had 0 gear whatsoever and was afraid it would kill me, so I just like bolted. Straight up bolted. Alright. I'm going to confirm delete on that one. And if we go in a mostly straight line here, I can't tell which one it is. I'm assuming it's the X. We'll fill in a bit more. This is a river, apparently. And I'm pretty sure I need a deep ocean to get the siren kelp that I need to grow more stuff from the Hexalia. The Hexalia mod. It's gonna be interesting. Trying to get some of this stuff. But I really want my trees. Grizzly bear and crows. Like, seriously, I only have 10 trees left to find. I require them to spawn. Where are my colorful birch? And my colorful oak. That's mostly what I'm missing. Okay, hold on. I want to see where they were. Woo! So, one of the other players on the server just died and needs to get their stuff from way over here. I'm leaving it to the people who actually got, like, who actually have better access to that than me and my slow flying. I'm on the slowest broom, by the way, because I don't have the materials to make the faster ones. So I just drift along, gently drift along. How many do I have left? I have 1, 2, 3. I have 5 left, so I'm gonna have to make some more broom bushes. Nothing like eating cereal at 9 p.m. with a tiny ass kid's spoon. That's awesome. In my kitchen drawer, I have a spoon that my mother let me take when I moved out, because it was the first spoon I'd ever held, and it has a little bunny rabbit on it. It's so cute. It's like ridiculously adorable. Yeah, I think we've got enough people and spread out across the server that the loading of the chunks is very slow. You just got a very old spoon saved? Cinema? Yes. Ah, shoot. I just flew right towards a dragon. It's a poison type. It best not be following me. What the? Oh, that's a dragon's nest filled with gold. Okay. Multiple people on the server? There are. Right now we have this many. 3, 7, 8, 9, 14 people are 14 people around right now, including me. Though right now, I am spending my time not around people because I am streaming and we don't have the mod installed yet to put our status up so people will know I'm streaming and can make the decision on whether or not they want to interact with me. So I am making the decision not to interact with anyone. Random server, you know the people. I know the people. There's actually a number of the people on here. Let me see right now. The people who are on right now, actually, I don't think any of them are part of Twin Blood. Oh no, Luma's on. Luma's part of Twin Blood. But Luma's on the other side. Luma is Harvest Moon and I'm Midwinter. And Twin Blood is a Minecraft series that we're working on. I have the first episode half edited at this point. At the beginning of the stream, I had a PowerPoint stream for a little bit because I had the flashback rendering so I could actually edit the other half of the episode. And that should be up on Thursday. The shorts that are going up all of this week are all things that were cut out of the videos. Or video, singular. Because we have only had the one session so far. And it was glorious. And so funny. Oh my god. This stuff clipped out is mostly the funny bits that didn't fit with the narrative. Like when I called the moon a rose. Or the wolves are not real bit. That has just become what Midwinter is known for between the players. Oh, it's all added together. It's hella late to the stream, so I'm just confused. Yeah, that makes sense, because like I did talk about it at the beginning at the top of the stream, and then I have spent the rest of the stream trying to find the autumn varieties of the saplings I'm missing. That just do not want to spawn. And also killing zombies from above. Because that's just funny. Marcrestron. No, not Crestron. Like that? I think it was like that. Anyways. It's close enough to not... Look at all of the zombies that just gathered beneath me. That's great. Let's kill them. Look at them all blow. Oh, there's more coming. Come to me. Come to me, zombies. I want you all to die in the flames. In the flames, zombies. Drop your loot for me. It's on cooldown. Rude. Not allowed to get on cooldown. Not when I wish to gather up all this delicious XP. think that's everything. Yep. Okay, the waypoint we were heading for was that one, so we're just gonna... click that loop. Loop it all together. On the map. Well, I am going the wrong way, definitely. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Woo! Come to me. Come to me, zombies. Come to me. May you all die in the flames. Glorious, glorious, glorious. I really like that the Enderman just, like, keeps teleporting himself into the place. It's great. Any more coming? No? Alright. Oh, there's one. You can burn just like your fellows. Just like your fellows. God, I love this spell. I want to get a higher level version of it, because the one I have is level 4. I believe I can go up to level 7 or level 8. It's one or the other. Ah, look. Another waypoint. Savant. Okay. There. They're awful. Awful. Naming of the village. Just freaking wipe that skeleton out of existence. I also love that spell a lot too. That's my level 5 fireball. Good spider. The only problem with the higher level stuff is that I do have to wait for my mana to refill itself. I think I saw another one over here. I did. That is a tree. For a second, I thought there was a troll over there. Would have been happy, because then I would have been able to get more troll leather. God, why was that so hard to get out of my mouth? You just did not want to. The words did not want to come. Okay. Alright, that's the backpack I I need to move. Want this one. I need to change the color of this one because it matches this one and I don't like that. They need to be different. Different colored backpacks. I spent a lot of time getting backpacks by bombing zombies. Oh, a kangaroo. And it looks like just about to hit that 3-hour mark, so there will be ads shortly. You know, according to Twitch anyway. According to reality, who knows? I want to wipe that kangaroo out of existence. Encounter a kangaroo, I wiped it out of existence. You can come over to all of these creepers are, my dudes, and I will blow all of you up. So, the most interesting backpack I got was actually a backpack that was on a creeper. I didn't know that creepers could wear backpacks. Oh, there's a witch over there. There we go. It was really funny yesterday because I was blowing things up and I just kept getting backpack drops. It's just like, here's another backpack for you. So, well, I don't need another backpack. Here's another backpack for you. Okay. I will take the backpack. Ah, yes, the ad break has come. The ad break on the Twitch side of things. The supposed ad break on the Twitch side of things that may or may not actually exist. This is a very interesting terrain generation. My goodness. Maybe the ad is the friends we made along the way. Maybe. Maybe. I do not have that tower. Or if I do, I didn't mark it. Let us mark the towers. Nope, I don't have it. Easiest way to tell is if the loot box is still gold. Good lord. What is it with me and my inability to think? Someone has definitely been up here. There's not normally a furnace at the top of these things. Raycrawyer. Okay. You just have like groups of 3 letters that just get thrown together in completely random ways. Alright, we got a few different dark spots that we can try to see. Actually, let's go... We'll move towards spawn. 'Cause that one will take us right through the middle of one of those dark spots on the map. Dragon's nest. Do. Give me all of your treasure. Excuse you, no. Treasure me. I want all of your treasure. Thank you. Treasure. I would like some treasure. All copper. Boo. I mean, I should have guessed that that's what it would be, given that there's copper on the ground here, but... Boo. Boo. Spawn is in this direction. Spawn is in this direction. So this is the way we must go. Because spawn is in this direction. Come on, load in. I know absolutely none of this is new stuff. It's all chunks that have been long since generated. I just need them to show up on my map, please. I really should look up the best way to fight the dragons. Cannoli. Because then I wouldn't just run past them. I would just, you know, attempt to murder them. The same way everyone else on the server does. Your ad break has been finished. And I did see that. No friends, only ads. Very sad, very sad. But many such cases. Ooh, obsidian. It's interesting that the plants are still there. Floating. This way towards spawn. We will continue our trek towards spawn in the hopes of filling in at least some of this black space on the screen. I don't know why OBS has been Such a pain in the butt today. Because it stopped scrolling the chat about 2 minutes into the stream, and I keep going to check, you know, the chat through OBS, and it's like, no, that's not working. I gotta look at the chat through Twitch. There's an orange trumpet. A yellow one. I think we just had another person who died 20,000 blocks out to sea. Because they are not happy. I do find it funny, last night, I kept dying, like, within 10 feet of my base door because I was testing spells, right? And so I was like, do you need help? But I'm just going, no. I'm at my base. I'm just an idiot. I don't feel like getting chased by ghosts again. Now, I'm not actually going to go to spawn because there is usually someone at spawn. And we're trying to avoid putting people on the spot on stream. Steal, but steal. I'm putting way too much effort into finding these. That was the task I gave myself, and the task my brain is like, you must complete before you may move on to anything else. It's just kind of like, brain, please. Please do not do this to me. It's most unfortunate. Someone left it like bits and pieces of 3 orange trumpets. Alright. I'm going to find the next waystone to take home from where I am. Where might that be? Jeez, it might just be faster just to fly right back to base, rather than trying to find a wavestone. So I don't think I'm gonna find more trees tonight. I just have the one. I just found one tonight. And it's just 10 more to go. And I do need to do some reworking on the schematic for the tree. Just because, as I said earlier in the stream, the tree doesn't look quite as nice without the shaders that I have on that fabric. Broke the broom. Alright, there we go. Broken 3 brooms. Or rather, 3 broom brushes. Broom brushes have been broken. Which means I also have to make some more. I only have 4 left. That's what I get for making these very, very long treks across the server trying to find orange, yellow, and brown trees. I am hoping that if at some point one of these brown trees spawns, all of the other trees will be in the same vicinity. I would like that. It would be so appreciated, yep. This is the flower forest. Not too far away from my base. There we go. The schematic is just loaded in. Or the bounding box for it anyways. Oh, I'm yawning a lot now. Goodness. Oh, I should not be surprised. It's been 3 hours and 15 minutes. Since I started stream. Oh, there's my orchard. There it is. It's just awaiting its tree to be made. What did I just see? I didn't realize there were still a couple of dark cherry blocks still there. But that's funny. And it's daytime, so I don't have to go in by the roof. Grab my broom. Alright, let's take that maple sapling off the list. I'm going to look at my save checklist. I'm going to delete this one because it's the dang thing. For whatever reason, it just does not like saving. Hi, Jim Bob. Yes, this is a mod. It is in fact several mods, a whole lot of mods. Hey, someone stole my map. There was another map here. Rude. Anyways, it's a whole bunch of mods. This is a community server for the Not Docs. I have taken to calling it the Not SMP. What is hanging out on the ground over there? What is on the ground over here? Experience points. That's funny. Just a little bit of experience points just hanging out and hiding there. Sometimes people come into this, my little, technically temporary base here, and just take stuff. It's really quite annoying. Those boxes up there are all of my trees. Now I shall go through the process of dropping stuff off. There's so much stuff that I have. I know I don't have any other cannolis. Oops. So much indeed. That's the one I wanted to put it in. Put the ash there. Alright, so we will just put my temporary backpack holders in there. Oh, it's not. I can't put it in a backpack because it's a backpack, right? Right. So what I will do is I'll put nature's compass there, and then we will clear out some backpack stuff. Because I have so much in my pockets. I've got so much. Too much, some might say. Let's throw that in there. I'm looking at stuff, thinking about stuff, things and stuff and things. So much stuff here. It's a lot of food. Which is the one? That's the empty one. So I need to double check a lot of this food to see if I have it yet. What are you doing, bud? I'm gonna make you wait. Sorry, bud. Oh, I can just put those right into the oven. Not the nuggets. That one. The nuggets, though. We're just gonna make a bunch of gold ingots. Those will go up there for the time being. Transfer all to inventory for the time being. For the time being. Let's move some stuff. I'd like to empty my pockets of all of this stuff. Pretty sure I don't have wood sand anywhere else, so I'm not too worried about putting that in there. Loud noises coming from outside. Not exactly unusual. Wow, there's a lot of... That was filtered. Interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna throw that in there. Like so. I will come back for you, mandrake root. I need that to make the brushes. I am just going to take a moment and plant those outside. My million other flowers and things. I'll pick up so many as I go. Because why wouldn't I? Hopefully there won't be too much leg. What is that? That has been a thing. I was gonna say was, but has is more applicable because it is still technically a thing often enough. Alright, just throw the armor in there. I am going to take that right now, actually, because I have a bunch of stuff I can put downstairs. That one. And that one goes in there. That one goes in there. Alright. Yeah, alrighty. Alrighty, ready, Roo. Growing dark outside. Transfer those to inventory, and we are just gonna throw the bag on the floor so I know it's empty. And I won't keep trying to shove stuff in it. Nuggies. Who needs nuggies when you can have ingots? There. Now I just gotta go through and put the ingots where they belong. I'll just throw those two in there. So much stuff. So many things. I really should do something with those moa eggs. Oops. Because the moa eggs can do mid-air jumps. Well, the moa can do mid-air jumps. The eggs, not so much. Put those in. Yoop. And we can transfer all to inventory, and we will put that backpack down. Okay, don't empty out the food one. But I will take the stuff that is not food out of it. Bud? The fuck did you eat? Oh my god. He ate a package. Alright, you know what? I have to go deal with a vomiting dog. So, I'm going to call this the end of the stream. And I'm going to go deal with him. We'll be back on Thursday, my regular time. I don't know what we'll play just yet. I have a vomiting dog to deal with. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I do very much appreciate it. I'll see you later. Bye!